Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet, and today another film review, Good Kill. So Good Kill is about a very important topic, and that is the use of drones, in particular how drones have been circumvented from military uses to quote-unquote intelligence uses. And in that regard, I thought it was an important film to watch. The acting is pretty atrocious. Ethan Hawke, I don't think I'd see another Ethan Hawke movie. The sideline additional characters are pretty bad. There's also like a bunch of additional dialogue which they have with Langley, which is quote-unquote the CIA in this circumstance, which just seems heavy-handed. There's far too much description associated with why these characters are where they are, what they're thinking. I think if you had better actors, you could probably convey that with the emotion of the actors. I paid $8 for this movie on my cable provider, and quite frankly I feel slightly ripped off for that. It covers an important topic which I think should be a large part of the dialogue associated with this ongoing war on everything, and that relates to actually what constitutes war crimes. You might have heard a previous Short Funk where I discussed this a little bit more. Unfortunately, in the circumstances where there is so much bad acting in this film, I think most people would have probably shut it off before it actually gets the important part. The fact that I paid money for it kind of kept me watching. In fact, the cable service failed, and I had to come back and watch it about 4 hours later in order to finish the film, which I kind of felt obligated to do because I'd paid $8 for it. So, mixed review. A dialogue that needs to be had in kind of broader American consciousness. I've done a review of Fruitville Station recently. Fruitville Station captured the San Francisco Bay Area by actually filming on location and giving you a sense that you were in the Bay Area. Good Kill gave me no sense that I was in Las Vegas. I've lived in Las Vegas for 6 years. I know what Las Vegas is. It's strip malls, it's a bunch of kind of dysfunctional stuff, it's suburbs, which was kind of covered in Good Kill, but it's just cliched the way that it was done, and it was clear that it could have actually been filmed anywhere in the US. There were no pan sessions while he was driving through, like, regular parts of Las Vegas. It was always him driving through the strip and then on to work, which almost never would be the case. In fact, if the area is where I think it is, there's no reason he would have even needed to touch the strip in his daily drive. It just seemed heavy-handed. So, important topic, bad film, Good Kill, Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.